Hello, it's Ben at BC Performance Cars. Thank you for joining me. Today we're looking at this 2021 model year pearl white Mercedes A35 AMG. With just 3 keepers, this standout example has covered just over 22,500 miles. Comes supplied with comprehensive Mercedes main dealer service history. It retains a record of 4 services, and the most recent service was completed on the 10th of January this year at 20,120 miles. It's a premium plus example, which means it gets all the specification available. This one featuring the rather rare option of the aerodynamic kit, complemented by the satin black diamond cut 19-inch AMG wheels with AMG embossed brake calipers. Additionally, gloss black exterior styling, further complementing that and really making that aero kit stand out. We've got reversing camera as well as parking sensors, and being a premium plus, we also get the must-have panoramic sunroof, power folding mirrors in gloss black window surrounds, and of course with privacy glass. Presented in A1 condition in my opinion. The original registration is there if you'd like to complete any due diligence checks prior to contacting me. And it really is a lovely example in standout pearlescent white. Additionally, the vehicle benefits from a wealth of internal specification. We get cruise control, wireless charging, driver select, electric memory seats, as well as seat heating, Apple and Android CarPlay, tyre pressure monitoring system, and of course it's got the DCT semi-automatic gearbox. And what a good looking example this one is. We have no markings to the front of the vehicle. It really is presented in time warp condition, commensurate with the mileage. A well-loved example. Internally, we're greeted by the newer facelifted dashboard. 22,515 miles with extended leather right the way through the door cards, the dashboard, illuminated AMG door sills, and then we get the electric functioning memory seats with heating and the Burmeister audio. Multifunctional steering wheel. There's no wear to the interior of this vehicle at all. This was previously owned by a local customer of ours who bought it as Mercedes approved, and is kept up with the servicing history on there. Of course, we have 2 keys. A really versatile vehicle with all of the creature comforts that we've now become accustomed to. Now this centre screen is touchscreen. It's well ergonomically designed. The AMG performance on there as well to keep an eye on the gearbox temperature, engine temperature, and various other bits and pieces which are available on there. One of the few vehicles that actually has transmission temperature, which I really liked. Dynamic select, and we can play about with that to our heart's content, and we can either control that via this center unit or by the touchscreen on the media there. We then get driver select. Sports Plus opens up the valves on the exhaust, sports suspension, advanced engine. What a fantastic example. Of course we get adaptive suspension. The camera will focus there. I've driven this personally over the weekend, and it's a really capable vehicle. Well ergonomically designed with everything that we could possibly want to know from the driver select perspective. The dashboard completely customizable based upon whatever it is that you wish to display on there. And again, we can control that via this mouse section on there also. Wireless charging sits down in here. Digital climate control, ambient lighting, heated seats, reversing camera, incredibly modern interior. So these have the 2-litre petrol turbocharged engine connected to the 4MATIC system, 4-wheel drive. So we've got the additional safety of the 4-wheel drive system. It's a 2-litre petrol turbocharged engine. It produces 306 brake horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque. And of course it's HPI and motor jet clear, clearly without evidence of accident damage. We've got matching Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyres all round, unmarked bodywork, unmarked wheels, a standout example. We are able to offer competitive hire purchase and PCP finance on this A35. If you are interested in potentially financing the vehicle, I encourage you to visit our website, bcperformance.co.uk, where you can work out your monthly affordabilities based upon your deposit contribution and the term of the loan that you wish to borrow over. We additionally accept part exchange, and if your current vehicle is either free from finance or if you have positive equity, you could use your existing vehicle as the deposit against this lovely A35. Look at the way that ambient lighting patch goes all the way through the centre dash, into the centre console, all the way across. It's a lovely, lovely car. Of course, we've got ISOFIX in the rear, more ambient lighting into the headrests and the door handles on the rear there. And the one thing I like about these Mercedes is the reversing camera is actually concealed up here. So it doesn't come out unless you put the vehicle in the reverse. Why am I telling you that? Well, it means that you don't get a dirty reversing camera. I know that sounds simple, but if you do a lot of miles, it can be incredibly frustrating. The vehicle does have a small balance of Mercedes manufacturer's warranty, which can be transferred to the new keeper. And we do offer a number of detailing products, including paint protection, correction, and coatings. I'm available every day from 8 AM till 9 PM. And you can reach me on 01453 702 903. Thank you for joining me.